National Sire Stakes champion. Field of 8, 2-year-old trotting fillies. They're at the top of the stretch, lined up. Here they come. Gapped a couple of lengths outside. Wish Upon a Star. Dale, away they go. They're off and trotting. And showing some speed down the center, Svanstead with Maya Patel Hanover. She'll drive out and forward for the early command. Inside Creator, couple of doors down, Southwind Chaska, 3 wide. Into the opening turn is done with Set Your Sights High. And behind them is Storybook Love. 0 on Lost, Creator. She made a break. She's down to the inside. Away 5th is Emma's Mystery CCL. Then our row, Wish Upon a Star, Dale. And plummeting to the back is Creator after the early miscue. Southwind Chaska and Tim Tetrick now taking over the lead from Maya Patel Hanover. 27-1 was the opening quarter. Trotting 3rd is Set Your Sights High in front of Storybook Love, who's 4th. 5th one is Emma's Mystery CCL. Our row, 6th. Then Wish Upon a Star, Dale in 7th, and off stride again. In the back, Creator. Southwind Chaska leads the way a length and a half on Maya Patel Hanover with Set Your Sights High trotting 3rd. Halfway home in 56-4 of the fillies. Storybook Love 4th for Ratchford, followed 5th by Emma's Mystery CCL, who's angled to the outside. Then it's our row, Wish Upon a Star, Dale, and much further back to Creator. They've got 3/8 of a mile to go now, and Southwind Chaska leads at a length and a quarter on Maya Patel Hanover. Set Your Sights High, first over. She's advancing, takes over second, and she sets her sights on this leader, Southwind Chaska, who's out to a 2-length advantage now to 3/4 in 1:25-4. So Tetrick and Southwind Chaska turn for home with a lead of about 2 on Set Your Sights High. In behind the leader, Maya Patel Hanover up the inside. Off cover, Storybook Love appears to have some trot at huge odds for Ratchford. Here she comes. Set Your Sights High takes over the lead. Storybook Love is closing at her. She's got about a 1/4 of a length. Now she takes over the lead outside. Can she hold on to it? Storybook Love at 33-1. Todd Ratchford, he'll get a moment next week. And it's Storybook Love in the first Breeders' Crown elimination for the 2-year-old filly trotter. She scores the upset at 153-2.
We've got
Hanover up the inside. Off cover, Storybook Love appears to have some trot at huge odds for Ratchford. Here she comes. Set Your Sights High takes over the lead. Storybook Love is closing at her. She's got about a 1/4 of a length. Now she takes over the lead outside. Can she hold on to it? Storybook Love at 33-1. Todd Ratchford, he'll get a moment next week. And it's Storybook Love in the first Breeders' Crown elimination for the 2-year-old filly trotter. She scores the upset at 150. Breeders' Crown elim for the 2-year-old filly trotters.
All right, we're down here in the winner's circle following the first elimination for the 2-year-old filly trot. Storybook Love is going to spring the big upset here, but maybe shouldn't be considered a big upset. She's having quite the rookie season, joined by winning driver Todd Ratchford, winning trainer Matt Bax. Todd, I'm going to start first with you. We'll talk about the race in a moment, but young in your driving career and just won a Breeders' Crown elimination. How does that feel?
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I never would have guessed it, but I'm happy it happened.
Talk about the mile here tonight. And I mean, she was coming in off a real good effort at Vernon, finishing second in the Big Apple. She'd won the elimination. You had to have a lot of confidence in her.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, last week really showed what she was capable of. And I figured I would just put her in a good spot tonight. She'd have a good chance of making the final, let alone winning. So it was pretty good.
Going around the last turn there, you're able to angle out, sit second over. How'd she feel?
Oh, awesome. She knows to pull herself right out and go forward. So she's pretty easy to drive.
Now your relationship here with Matt Bax, the entire Bax stable, obviously goes back a little bit here, and a lot of long hours put in, but getting opportunities like this, what can you say about that relationship?
Oh, it's incredible. I mean, without the horses, like, you just got to take advantage of the opportunity, and I'm lucky enough to have people that believe in me, and especially Matt and the Bax family. Like, can't thank them enough.
All right, well, congratulations on the win here tonight.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, Matt, let's bring you in here and talk a bit about Storybook Love. I mean, we've seen her kind of back and forth, obviously, in New York, but how has she been over the last little bit? Have you noticed some much change throughout the course of her 2-year-old season?
Yeah, she's really matured over the last little bit. Early on in the year, she mentally wasn't all the way there, and you know, luckily she's putting it together just at the right time.
And that's what I was going to ask. I mean, those efforts at Vernon had to have you feeling really good. I know the tote board says 33-1, but you obviously thought you had a pretty serious horse here.
Yeah, she raced great in Vernon. Thought she had a shot. Like told Al and Brad, great people. They said, if you think she's good enough, I said, well, she's not going to embarrass herself in the Breeders' Crown. So I'm glad it worked out.
Heck of a mile here tonight. Now looking ahead to next week, it's got to be a thrill, obviously, to compete in any Breeders' Crown, but to go in with an elimination winner.
Yeah, it definitely feels great, and that post position draw doesn't hurt either.
Yes, guaranteed somewhere 1 through 6. My final question, I just asked Todd about that relationship. Talk about giving a young driver like that this opportunity and how he's been able to kind of take the ball and run with it.
Yeah, Todd's been great. He's been with us the last couple of years. You keep feeding him opportunities, and he keeps proving that he knows what he's doing. So it's great to see, and I'm glad to give him those opportunities.
All right, Matt, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
All right, there you go. Storybook Love in our first elimination for the 2-year-old filly trot. She's punched her ticket and a good post position for next weekend's Breeders' Crown.